What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Deportivo's Rebirth. There's been a lot of stuff that has happened. We're in November now. What a time jump. There's been a lot to catch up to, so let's just get right into it. Let's see what you've missed since you've been gone. We haven't done terrible. I mean, to be honest, you saw the 1-0 win over Cordoba. It wasn't bad. We then lost 2-3 to Granada and 4-1 to Real Sociedad. Those were the two games that Alfred Finnbogason missed. So we clearly could. We scored goals, but we didn't score enough goals, clearly. And Geronimo Rulli just, I don't know what happened. He fell flat. The backline didn't do well. They didn't quite mesh yet. But then we went on a decent little run. We beat Getafe 3-2. Finnbogason came back and scored a brace. Hooray! We beat Levante 1-0. Finnbogason scored again. As you can see, these things are great. We then got trucked by Celta Vigo. Like, absolutely trucked. It was the most depressing game to watch. I'm really happy I decided not to record that one, because it would have just been inexplicable rage and breaking of things, because it was just bad. We then bounced back. We beat Rayo 2-1. We beat Espanyol 1-0. We drew with Almeria, which was shit because they were the bottom of the table at that point. We then lost to Villarreal, and we drew with Atleti only because Diego Godin got sent off. So we haven't been doing terribly. I mean, we could be doing better. I feel like the Granada loss sucked. It was right at the end. It wasn't right at the end, but like they just nipped it right at the last 12 minutes of the game. And the Celta Vigo loss was just completely disheartening. Villarreal was a rough one. Soldado scores in the 87th minute. I'm thinking we have a draw point. Fantastic. Nah. Wasn't working. But to be honest, it's not bad. It leaves us in 8th. I mean, we're still mid-table. That's what the board wants. So the board are happy with me. And I can't complain. We're away today against Sporting Gijon. They are, 17th? They have 10 points. We have 17. We also have 70 points with a -4 goal difference. The whole when we lose thing, we lose by a large amount. So I'd like to get some like big wins, kind of even that one out, because that's a little disheartening. I feel bad for Atleti, who have a +5 goal difference, and they are 10th. Granted, they're only a point behind us, but you would think with a 5, they'd be like in like 3rd or 4th about now. But it is what it is. Let's get straight into it. Let's play against Sporting Gijon. Alright, not bad. We've changed the lineup a little bit. We have a couple different starters than the first game. With, if I remember correctly, Gomez didn't start, but Gomez and Pereira are both starting on the right and left side. The back line is mostly unchanged. Tom Carroll to Gomez. Gomez has actually been really, really good on that right side. Has kind of played Senye off, but Senye is such a good utility man. I can't complain. Schwab. Gomez. Back to Schwab. Get a cross in, man. Gomez again. Finnbogason, get tall. Yes, that 6-foot frame. You beautiful, beautiful bastard. Alfred Finnbogason scores his 6th goal of the season. I finally have a striker that scores goals. How great is that to see? Jesus. Gomez, little chip. Back post. Finnbogason sees it. Gets tall. Smashes it in. Cuellar could not save it. Oh, I love it. Love it. I wonder how you pronounce that D. I wonder if it is Alfred. If anyone's from Iceland can tell me how that's pronounced. Johnny Emerson clears it. Good. Luis, we are playing pretty decently. We are away too, so Pereira with the tackle. Oh, I kind of wish he ran with it a little bit more. Finnbogason, we got some backup. Tom Carroll back to Finnbogason. Gomez, is that an own goal? It is Rodrigo Gomez's 3rd goal of the season, actually, so fantastic. 30 minutes into this game, and we are up 2-0. Oh, the strength of the attack. An unlucky bounce, and Gomez kind of falls into it. And Canella, who I think used to be a Deportivo, used to play for Depor a couple years back. Unfortunate for him. But what are you going to do? It's halftime. We're up 2-0. I can't believe this. It's been a pretty relatively even game. I'm going to say I am very happy with the way things are going, and I'm going to turn off my fucking air conditioner. Alright. Didn't want the wind tunnel effect, right? The last time it was very rude of me to do that. Tactics-wise, we're looking good. Everybody's kind of playing well. Pereira could do better, but he put a pretty decent tackle that led to that counterattack. So Yuri's not doing the greatest, but I'll deal with it. I think we're doing all right. Let's just get in the second half. If we go up again, I can put in Luis Fernandez, get him some game time, because he hasn't really played much. He played with the Finn Bogerson, the games Finn Bogerson was out, but he didn't do so hot. So even though now Victor Sanchez thinks he's La Liga capable, but I don't know. I should close Luis Hernandez down. I think we're okay right now in the 70th minute almost. We'll make some changes. Faisal might have a broken finger. We'll just bring Senye on. I love Senye. He can play on the right, play in the center. He can play on the left. He's a beautiful man. I really hope that broken finger thing. I think he can just tell him to be like, put a thing on it. Fucking stop being a bitch. Our back line's done great. We're up 2. It's scary. I'll wait another 5-10 minutes. I'll bring Luis Fernandez on. Get him some game time. Geronimo Rulli. He's been fantastic the last couple games. Made some really key saves. Pereira, Senye, Carroll. We make nice little triangles, but I wish we would just play the ball a little bit better. Pereira plays a pretty good ball to Yuri. Don't know if he can get across it. He can't. Luis gets the tackle in, but Emerson's right there. Emerson's been awesome this season. He's really developed really well. Pereira back to Yuri. Yuri has some space. Carroll, Pereira, come on. Get in! Is that his second goal? His second goal of the season. Andres has done very well since making him a starter. I feel bad because Walter Birsa was supposed to be the starter in this whole time, but what a goal. Splits 3 people, hits the inside of the post. Dirty. What a dirty goal. We'll bring Luis Fernandez on just so Finn Bogerson can come off and he can get at least 15 minutes of game time. And I'll bring Unai Bilbao on for Emerson. He's a little bit more tired, but Bilbao needs some game time. He needs to play. He's very good, so we need to kind of give him some game time here. I think that's going to be the end of the game. Oh my goodness. It's the thing is, the stats-wise, it's very unfortunate for Sporting. We've had 3 shots on target, all 3 have gone in, so we kind of FM'd them. There's kind of a highlight at this point, but a really good win for us. I mean, we really needed this. Luis Fernandez, if he could just boost it up. He's got a little bit of time. He's 21, so he might go out on loan just to see if I can get a place that'll play him at least every other game. Because the kid needs to play or else he's not gonna grow. And in order for me to sell him to make any money, I mean, gotta do something. Senye, and the thing is, if Faisal is hurt, Senye can come in. Like, we have a decent lineup. 3-0. Fuck yeah. Good job. Bilbao's complacent. He only played 15 minutes. What are you gonna do? Everybody's in the green. Most people are in very good morale. Oh, this is so good. Except for Yuri. Yuri's just okay. I guess he's just like, whatever. I mean, I did all right. Holy Jesus. I'm very pleased. The lads. We're in 5th. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, I can't get the smile off my face. It's fucking awesome. A 3-0 win is really something we needed. We've gone 3 without a win. We needed those 3 points. Oh, man. So we got Cordoba in the 4th round of the Copa del Rey, which should be a relatively easy qualification. So we're either doing the 5th round tie, depending on when that is, or we're going to be playing Malaga, because I don't think we played them last season on video. So I think we're going to do Malaga, or, I mean, it'd make the most sense. We've played Granada and Sociedad before, and Getafe, so yeah, Malaga. Malaga makes sense. Then we'll play Celta Vigo, and then the end of the season. We know how that works, but it's either Malaga or it's whoever we get in the 5th round, depending on how long it takes. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy with this. It's so good. Jesus Christ. This smile's not going to come off my face for a good amount of time until, we play Sevilla and lose or something. Oh man, thanks for watching. As always, this is so much fun for me to do, and I've been constantly tweaking with things with this series because I want to make sure I can get the best out of it that I can. So there might be tweaks, there might be new little things that spring up. I know some people don't like to do that. Some people like to keep a solid thing the whole way through. I think experimenting is working with me right now. Oh, man. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time for Deportivo's Rebirth, and hopefully we're still in 5th.